Another setback. My research team and I observe our Proxim Warrior test subject twitching on the floor. The legendary armor gleams, while the volunteer produces sounds like a malfunctioning machine. I'm Kovacs, lead researcher at the Center Research Institute, and I am tempted to despair. After 4 years of effort wasted, should we help him? My assistant, Nari Bloom, with her 4 blinking eyes, suggests he endure a bit longer. I mention the effects should dissipate soon. The armor, 9 feet tall in dormancy, shines under lab lights. Unearthed from Europa's ice sheets, it is about 50,000 years old and defies classification attempts. I record, test subject 2749, Proxim Elite Warrior, rejected by the artifact in just 6.3 seconds, a new record. Reported symptoms include neural disruption as our volunteer begins to float unexpectedly. This anti-gravity effect seems to be yet another defense. Behind me, junior researchers suppress giggles. The armor's rejections have become alarmingly creative. Last week, a Velian ambassador ended up temporarily plaid. Get the gravity nets, I sigh, watching our subject cartwheel near the ceiling. We need more stabilizers soon. Our facility buzzes with 300 staff dedicated to unveiling this artifact's secrets. We are advanced in testing, yet the armor remains obstinate. Nari approaches with news from the linguistic team. They believe they deciphered armor markings referring to Chosen and Earth. I grow more hopeful. After 3 decades of research, we have a specific reference. I schedule a meeting with linguists for tomorrow and order the floating subject down. A loud thud follows, creating a commotion. The armor towers like an ancient judge, reflecting light and generating patterns. One day, we will understand you, I mutter, feeling amused by the shifting patterns. Send in the next victim. I call, marking failure again. My team prepares for Operation Throw Everything at the Wall. The Arcturian ambassador steps forward, confident their species is ideal. The armor instantly turns them hot pink, making them tap dance away, day 1247 of testing. Next is Terry, whose fake name stands out. The armor transforms his suit into a Hawaiian shirt. Laughter spills as executives dress for a beach party. Desperate attempts follow. A Julian monk meditates. The armor responds with elevator music. A vegan mystic talks in equations for hours. During lunch, Nari remarks that the armor seems to enjoy the antics. I agree, its rejections feel like attempts at communication. Later, the Galactic Science Council sets up, confident they'll decipher the code. 6 hours pass without success as the armor turns their harmonizer into ancient cat videos. Interesting, comments a frustrated council member, noting the armor seems to be correcting us, imparting a lesson. By evening, the lab looks like a modern art display. Colorful footprints rearrange, walls giggle. Different species develop psychic links with pets, one in turn talks in rhymes. The scientific community chuckles, the prestigious team is outsmarted by an inanimate object. Film 11 tomorrow, I declare, concluding a bizarre day. No more scientists volunteering, tomorrow, we'll test our staff. How is that different? A junior researcher asks, floating upside down. I explain we've tried to impress the armor. We intend to ignore it tomorrow, but its surface reveals a thumbs-up emoji. Did anyone else see that? I ask, but my team thinks we've had enough and should head home, ignoring it. As I gather notes, laughter echoes from the test chamber. I tell my recorder the armor might be gaining a personality, or maybe I'm losing my mind, either is concerning. Who authorized maintenance during testing? I demand, seeing a figure enter our lab. Nari checks, no one. The maintenance worker explains they need to inspect atmospheric regulators. As I approach the chamber, the armor hums with ancient music. The worker compares the armor to an old Earth game. I shout for them to stop, but it's too late. The armor erupts in lights, reshaping for the worker, who appears unimpressed. They introduce themselves as Alex Chen, an environmental specialist. In stunned silence, my team watches. Wait, you know what this is? Alex asks casually. I explain the artifact's complexity while Alex suggests adjusting power readings. Comforted, the armor flows around them. Are you familiar with Project Garden? I inquire, intrigued. The armor ripples, revealing history and purpose. We cultivated humans to inherit our technology, the AI discloses, noting humanity's curiosity led them to maintain machinery. This explains everything. Nari exclaims, laughing as I document findings. Irony strikes me, requiring someone like Alex to activate what we couldn't for years. Minutes later, safety protocols update. My team scrambles to document the armor's newfound capabilities as Alex makes improvements. Later, I prepare my final report on this groundbreaking discovery. The armor didn't seek the best operator, but someone who treats it like a machine needing maintenance. The AI's voice resonates through the facility as Alex leads discussions on required upgrades. By the time I complete the report, I've relinquished my dignity along with discoveries detailing humanity's design to inherit technologies. Final note: after years of testing and one lucky success, progress involves ensuring equipment receives proper maintenance.